So from the diagram we have here, assuming, so if you look at this diagram closely, I know some part of it is a bit skewed, so you wouldn't see it clearly, but let's just pay attention to a few information. Assuming I'm going to send information from, let's assume I'm sending information from this guy. So it's saying source host, the MAC address of this device. So let's say source. So first of all, let's try to build our own data packet. We're saying that we start with the destination address. So where are we sending it to? We're sending it to this MAC address. So that's why this is starting. So you see that where we're sending it to is what was written first. E942AC, blah, blah, blah. And then the source is 5. Some of it is not clear here, but there's 0053. We can see that part clearly. And so this is the source. So the source is here, C something something 53. Now, what's the destination IP address? The destination IP address is this guy. And the destination, this one is the data packet that we send in, this part. Because when we try to send, we send in from this PC will put the IP address of the sender and then the source. But when it gets to the switch, so this is what we send to the switch. We send this to the switch. So this is what we send from the PC to the switch. When it gets to the switch will look at the MAC address table and it will put the source because it knows what the source and destination are based on the IP address here. It will check its table and say, oh, I know the source and I know the destination. Let me also add my label. And this becomes a frame. And the trailer is where you have your FCS or CRC, where it's going to be doing some mechanisms to check, blah, blah, blah. But actually, this is where the actual data is. But the data that is coming from your PC is this one. But the actual data that you send in is this one. It's like you have a letter, you put it in an envelope. And when they send in it by FedEx, FedEx will put their own envelope as well. And so this one, the FedEx envelope is more like this, what the switch puts to it. And then this envelope is where you have the IP addresses. And this is your letter, your actual letter. And so basically, this is the different things that you have when it comes to, and this is just a direct representation of what we have down here.